Welcome back to the Rocky Ridge Auto page. My name is Alex. Today we have a 2018 Model 3 long range. This car is absolutely awesome. This one does have the self-driving capabilities. It is not perfect, but it is nice to have. So we'll turn on the auto steer here by holding this down. Oh, it's not available yet. How about now? There we go. So now it wants you to keep one hand on the wheel, although it is pretty much doing all the work for you. If you want to increase your speed, you have the option to do so right here. You can see our max speed goes up. It is completely braking for me. I'm sure this is an illegal act what I'm doing, but that's all right. The car is pretty much driving itself, and we're almost back to Rocky Ridge. So you have your volume controls on this side over here. You have your skip songs right here, your horn right there. It's kind of wimpy, but that's okay. It's a Tesla, not a big truck. It's just what this car is capable is absolutely amazing. Again, I really don't have to touch the steering wheel, but it yells at me if I don't. That guy's braking. And now it broke off, but it'll go right back on here in a few moments. And it'll take me right back onto the road. And it's pretty much just driving itself. And this is a little road. I guess 272 is commonly known, but it's braking for the biker that ran across there. Put a turn signal on, and when we hit the brake, it will turn off the autonomous driving. Now I'm back in full control of the vehicle, and we're pulling into Rocky Ridge Auto Sales. Here we'll put it in park in a minute and check out some other features here. So to put it in park, all you have to do is hit that button right there. Very easy to do. We also have the original window sticker down there, but for now, let's go ahead and check out some of the features in here. To open the hood, if you will, the button is right there. To open the trunk right there, and your, quote, gas cap or your charging station, you hit that button to open it up there. You can cycle through, your tire pressure's right here. Then your since last charge, and you want to scroll down, it'll go there, but this will tell you your trip, and then you have trip A, trip B, and your odometer on there. If we hit the music here, we have a ton of stuff to go into. We have our Spotify account hooked to it here, but you have a bunch of different songs in here. You can go to your library and get into your own stuff. Featured playlist, whole bunch of stuff in here. Sound system in here is amazing. It is awesome. I really enjoy it. If we go here, we have our heated seats. Our climate control is in here. You can check out all this stuff. Where do you want it? You have your heat options here, your seat heaters. All the seats in this vehicle are heated, which is super cool. That I have never been in a car where the middle seat is heated. Like, you can't make it up. So which is pretty cool here. If you have your climate, see this right here, climate will turn off after you leave the car. You can turn that on. The climate will stay on after you leave the car. And if the battery reaches 20%, it'll turn off. If you have a dog in the car, this is super cool. It'll keep it at the dog temperature in here. So if you need to run in the grocery store real quick, but it's a hot day and your dog's with you, you turn on dog temperature, come right back out. And you also have a camping feature here. Really cool. I don't know what the use of that is for, but it has the ability to do that. Now we can just turn it off. Actually, I like keeping it on that. It's nice for the summertime when you get in this. It will be nice and cool. We had another Tesla over the summer and we had that on. It was great. Rear defrosters, front defroster right there. Music controls are in here, and I know I'm missing a ton of stuff, so let's go to vehicle here. You have your quick controls. If you want to move your mirrors, hit the mirror button right there. Use this one right here, and you can see it'll move the mirror for you. Super cool. I don't know how I feel about it, but that is how that does it. If you want to change the other side, same thing. Very cool. And then if you want to change your steering wheel angle, you'll also use this. Obviously you can't move it to the side, but if you press down and over, you can see it's coming towards us. That way it's going back. We like it right there. We'll exit out. You have your display brightness in here, your window lock button. fold your mirrors if you'd like. You have your front fog lights too. We go to lights in here. You can see you also have some other options. Dome lights, leave it. That'll turn all these lights on inside. This also has a giant sunroof, by the way. Super, super cool. Now, I do not know all the what all is going on with this vehicle. I'm just showing you some of the features that I know about. If I'm missing something, please don't be afraid to say something down in the description below, or I'm sorry, in the comment section. You have a clean screen mode, and you go, why would you need that? Hit the clean screen mode, and you can see all the smudges on it. So that way you can clean it the very best, and then to get out of there, you hold there for 3 seconds. And now you're back to where you were before. You have your English navigation format for the time. You can do military time or the 12-hour time. Temperature, all your units and stuff are going to be in here. Your driving, you can have your acceleration, chill, standard, steering mode, sporty, comfort, standard. It's actually pretty heavy in standard, so I'm going to move it to comfort. I think it's nicer. You have regenerative braking here. Regenerative braking is a proper way to say it. Standard, whenever you let off the gas pedal, you know, it leaches forward, it starts regeneration pretty fast. Low, it doesn't do it quite as hard. You have your stopping mode, hold, roll, creep. I'd recommend leaving on roll. You have your slip start down here, which is pretty cool. Used to help vehicles stuck in the snow, sand, or mud. You have your autopilot in here, which is what we were using earlier. You have navigation on autopilot, turn that on. Traffic light stop, sign control. That's pretty cool. All this stuff, again, you're going to want to be aware when you're driving it, especially in a place like Ephrata that's not that well known. Not many Teslas are around here. Don't have too much data on this area. Navigation here. Pretty cool stuff. Avoid ferries, tolls, HOV lanes. Speed limit mode. Turn that on. Ooh, interesting. That's pretty cool, Joe mode. Man. But all this stuff is in here. Service, all this stuff. Super cool. We're going to continue to learn about this vehicle. The more we have them, the longer we have this one. Hopefully we don't have it too long. These don't usually sit around. So if you have any interest in this one, please don't be afraid to reach out to us at 717-733-8985. Let's go ahead and do a quick walk around of the vehicle. We'll pop open the trunk and the hood latch there. I don't even know if that's technically called a hood anymore, but we're a little bit old school around here. You can see the camera there on the B-pillar. Gorgeous body lines on this. The previous owner added the protection on the rims. Tesla logo there. Car is beautiful. Handles are really unique too. It's nice. It's weird, but something to get used to. Charger does come with it. And that is the Tesla. If you have any questions about this one, please don't be afraid to reach out to us at 717-733-8985. My name is Alex, and I'd love to help you. So if you do call in, please ask for me. I'd love to help you. See ya.